second recording in one day, and again, I probably won't do 2 recordings in one day that often, but I'm not sure if I will be able to play tomorrow, record tomorrow. So I wanted to make sure this counted for that, because for the first several videos, I'm trying to get out a video a day. Though that's probably not that very realistic. Let's see, so I'm trying to remember where I was last. Oh yeah, so I'm going to do some mining. I played around a bit with some aspects of the weapons, and I've kind of figured out which weapons I really like, and I'm somewhat of a badass. But right now, we're just going to mine a bit, and yeah, if you don't want to watch me mine, actually, I should probably grab a weapon knowing my luck. If you don't want to watch me mine, potentially die painfully, you know, all the good stuff that everyone loves watching. If you don't want to watch that, feel free to skip this video. But if you do, still leave a like, please. I probably should have grabbed food, but I really can't care. So I'm just going to do a standard strip mine because I don't really want to... Well, actually, you know what? No, strip mines are kind of boring to watch. I'm going to be an adventurous person. I'm going to do a kind of downwards mine. Thank you for my new subscribers. I know 2 of you. Yeah, thank you guys. I should probably get back to doing Binding of Isaac Let's Plays this weekend, because spring break is starting for me. And it's just a situation of what I can really do, because with Minecraft, it's kind of creative enough that I can get away with it with my parents. But Binding of Isaac is a dungeon crawler shoot 'em up thing, which I don't think would actually go over as fantastically as Minecraft's been going. Yeah, my parents, though they're not completely used to me recording it, they're really kind of, I wouldn't say accepting because it's not a bad thing, but they're really supportive of my decision to start recording. So, you know, oh, well that was stupid to remove. Hold on. No, that's not helpful. That's not helpful either. Why? Thank you! Okay, so it's I? No, you. It's O. Okay, yeah. It was Mad Madster's suggestion for me to just hit buttons until I found the correct one. And surprisingly, it was correct. Okay. Well, I feel like a badass tonight, so I'm going to actually take out these zombies. The one annoying thing I learned, and I did a bit of it on the test world, you can actually stab yourself when throwing a spear. I'm sure you guys would find that hilarious, but I would not, because I have actually done it. Just away from my house, just away from... That was too close. That was way too close. Are you guys getting all this audio correctly? Because I can't... I think I got my settings correctly. Yeah, the audio should be fine. I'm actually going to turn down the music a little bit and turn on the sound a bit more, because I like a lot of the ambient sounds, whatever. Yeah, some of my pronunciation on random stuff is apparently a bit off, and I always get people laughing, because I learned most of my vocabulary, which I consider to be a little bit fancy, though it's not really that fancy. I got a lot of it from reading a lot, because I was really big on reading when I was a little kid. Oh look, my chickens are done. So I was really big on reading when I was a kid, and so a lot of the words I've learned and I commonly use, I might mispronounce because I've only ever seen them in writing. That's just a common thing with me. Oh, something cool I learned. There's apparently a huge amount of achievements, like, that are added on, and so that could be kind of cool. So I might shoot for getting some of them. But a lot of them require further exploration. You know what's really kind of funny? So I was playing around on a test world, and while I'm not recording, I am, to put it simply, a badass. Like, I'm really good at the combat system. Like, just using random weapons and stuff. But then as soon as I turn on this recording, suddenly I suck. And I don't want to sound like I'm making excuses, but I'm making excuses. Because I'm not that bad. I'm not really that bad. And I'm going to keep telling myself that. So I might have mentioned this at some point, and I'm sorry if I keep on beating you guys over the head with it, but it's just one of the things I'm kind of keeping in mind. Probably my first 10 videos, that's the number I'm shooting for right now, are just going to be me screwing around, me learning how to record, all that good stuff. And so don't expect anything genius. Just look at it as a work in progress until the 10th video. The 10th video, that's when I'm going to ratchet up my standards. That's when I'm going to start... I don't want to say doing an advertising campaign, but I'm going to, like, post on a few forums I'm in. And that's probably when I'm going to start doing some cool stuff, like survival multiplayer will probably happen around that point. If I do any StarCraft, it'll probably happen around that point. So I don't know. It's really kind of just being considered right now. I didn't turn it all the way day because I want to do some fighting and try to redeem myself. Let's see, what was the weapon? Okay, I'm gonna... Where's my... I can't find... Oh, that was one of the things I was gonna make. I'm trying to find... Was it in here? Yeah, I think it was this. Alright, yeah, I'm making one of these babies. So, crossbows function like normal bows, except they're even more badass. I might do some weapon demoing, and I know I keep on promising they'll do some mining, and I really should probably start doing some mining. But screwing around with weapons is so much more fun. And if you guys have objections to me screwing around with weapons, again, comment. But I haven't really gotten any negative input from what I'm doing so far, so I'm going to keep doing it. Always a good policy. And yes, I'm being incredibly wasteful with the materials I currently have. I realize this. So let's see, does it just use arrows? Nope. Hear that clicking noise? That means it doesn't use arrows. Jeez. Hold on, I need to quickly... Was it out? Yeah, okay. Because it also comes with a search thing. So I'm going to look up bolt. There we go. You can hit... Wait, is it R? Yeah, okay. Use iron... Oh, this might be a little bit out of my price range. These bolts better be goddamn worth it. I'm just saying it right now. What is that howling from? Oh no, it's parrots. Screw you, parrots. They're loaded. Fire. Okay, go. Holy shit. That was totally worth it. Oh look, it's werewolves. In their human form. I'm going hunting. Those screams are kind of horrifying. Hey, I'm actually getting to a decent level. Ooh, he dropped a wooden sword. Why am I getting so excited over a wooden sword? Okay, now that that's loaded. So I'm also going to do some exploring because I want to see how far away, like, there's these cool things like castles, which you can besiege, and they have like zombies and stuff in it. And it's kind of awesome. Again, I've done a bit of testing, but I haven't gone that far, so you guys should still be watching me kind of explore and figure out how this mod works. That's why I have to use, like, the reference of the recipe reference sometimes. I just wish there was cooler stuff closer. Yeah, I think mining is my best bet right now. But again, feel free to just comment about what you would rather me be doing, because I'm all for that. I'm all, if you guys like me screwing around and trying to kill things, then I'm more than happy to screw around and try to kill things. But on the other hand, if you guys are getting really sick of this and want to watch me build, then I can switch to that. Or if you guys want me to go, you know, exploring, stuff like that, I'm fine with that as well. I'm gonna go with just my, no stone axe. I'm gonna go with the spear and try to be safe with it. And my spawn point's set there anyway, so I shouldn't worry too much. I forgot the torches. That's what I had originally left this mine to do. I had originally left for torches, and then when I was doing torches, I got distracted and started killing things. And I go back to mine and I don't have the goddamn torches. That's my life in a nutshell. Always with the forgetting of the torches. Guess I can just go with 11. This is probably going to be a short exploration, considering I don't really have a huge amount of materials to work with. You know what? As much as I love the ambience, the wind is kind of foreboding right now. But I'd rather have that than stony silence. Unfortunately, I just recently checked out my recording software. It doesn't look like it's set up to be able to stream, which is annoying because I was planning on doing like a 3-hour stream for my 10th episode, even though I don't know how many of you guys would show up. Not saying that you guys wouldn't just watch anything I came out with, but saying that you guys probably have better things to do, and it's, again, not like I have a huge audience to deal with anyway. Also, this mod adds a lot of new ores. Like, on the test place I was running, I found this copper ore. I'm not sure exactly what a lot of it's used for, but it's cool. It's more stuff. I'm really big on content mods. Even though I don't install that many mods, I used to be a really active member on the Minecraft forums. I'm going to make more pics, like a lot more pics. I used to be a hugely active member on the Minecraft forums, and I would like look at all the suggestions, because they have a huge suggestions tab. I'd actually recommend checking it out, because it was really important back in beta. I don't know how important it is right now, but it's still kind of cool. But I was really big on checking them out, and I looked at so many mods in my time. Yeah, that actually, it turns out it's not a too many items thing. It's meant to be just kind of a search database, but I can still turn it off. But just, when I realized what it wasn't as bothersome. Give me a second. But, so I used to be a hugely active member on those communities, and a lot of the suggestions were pretty stupid. Someone wanted to make Minecraft take it, and like, I think they wanted starting classes for it, and their suggestions for starting classes involved starting classes basically gave you different items to start out with. And it was really obviously a guy who had issues getting started in Minecraft, and so he wanted it to be easier to start. Like, I mean, some of the suggestions he was making, that warriors would start, I think he said stone sword and full leather armor. And then he didn't really add anything. And then people said, you said classes plural. And then he added other things. Yeah, if it turns out that guy is one of my subscribers, I'm sorry, but you were a dumbass. I'm not going to change my opinion. That was really stupid. But I just realized how horrible that sounds. Especially considering how few subscribers I have. In any case, so, other than really stupid ideas, I was all for new content. Like, anyone who had a suggestion that, like, fundamentally changed the game, that was like, oh no, Minecraft's too hard, I think we should add this. Or, oh no, Minecraft's too easy, I think we should add this. Those I would, like, look at really critically. But if it was just something like, oh, I think there should also be this thing. Let's add bosses. And it added... and some of the people were geniuses. Like, they came out with these huge lists of what should be added, exactly why. They did a lot of theoretical balancing. It was really impressive. So, I was more for those. And as soon as I saw new content, I was like, well, I like my Minecraft, but I like Minecraft more because back when I was really playing, when I was really on those forums, there was like an update every week. And every week added something completely new to the game. And I really miss those days. I really do. But I'm not one of the people who's like, oh, Minecraft was better in the old days. Yeah, that's kind of just whining. Again, if it turns out that you were one of those people, don't take it offensively. Oh, it takes iron to mine that. I wonder what that takes. This is copper, by the way. I'm not really certain what it's used for, but it's copper. Wonder if... Guys, so I learned recently how to make computers in Minecraft. Yes, that's one of the things that's added. And it turns out Adventure, which is one of my all-time favorite games, it's a text-based adventure game, comes on every computer in Minecraft. So I might do a Let's Play series within a Let's Play series, if that makes any sense. So, expect that as an eventuality. The second I get redstone, that's happening. Jesus, this has been a good mining expedition. But so I was all for new content. And though I do miss the days it was, and I do feel that Minecraft got a lot easier, and that's really weird for me to be saying considering how much I suck on camera. I do feel that it has gotten easier, but I also feel it's kind of evolved. Where the original game, and this is where most of my instincts picked up, was really about survival. And though I think I could probably survive with nothing, if I had full, you know, oh man, rats. I fucking hate rats. Spear hunting rats. This is not gonna end well. Oh, it's a kitty! I really should learn how to tame pets. And I will have a kitty and I will name him Jefferson. Don't ask. Just don't ask. There's no specific reason why I would name my kitty Jefferson, but I like the name Jefferson for a cat. What else? So I kind of do miss how Minecraft used to be, but I personally believe that it is a different game now. It's less about survival against all odds and much more about, I don't know, it's kind of about building and creating a lasting monument and becoming the rulers of this world. And I think that benefits Let's Plays significantly. And I intend to use that benefit. So let's see what your copper ore can be used for. It can be used for voltometers, BT batteries, nickelite, tin ore, copper gears. Can it be used to mine? Can't be used to mine. And what can apatite be used for again? It can be used to make fertilizer. What can fertilizer be used to make? Hummus? Catalyst? Catalyst? Hummus? Huh. And that can be used to make, what's it called? It can be used to make whips, which apparently can tame lions. So if I kill enough lions, I can start to tame lions. which could be pretty cool, I guess. Yeah, let's go back to mining. But yeah, it really feels like now fighting monsters isn't as huge of an issue as it was before. And again, this is just me talking. Well, that's no shit. This is just my musings. But in my opinion, the adventure update especially really made it so, I don't know, kind of made it so Minecraft was a different game. And I don't know whether I miss the old game of Minecraft or the old update schedule. Because, like, starting at 1.6, I think, is when they really started getting into crunch time. And that really infuriated me because I mean, I'd stopped playing Minecraft for a while. And I felt like enough things should have changed, but they didn't. Not to say that I was whining and being like, what, Minecraft totally should be a completely different game. But I do feel like they had so much time to add things, and then they picked, after I started playing, to say, okay, we're going to start adding things now. And that kind of bothered me somewhat. Man, I really should probably get some food. I'm getting really hungry from all this mining. I really wish I would run into something cool, like a dungeon or a cave to explore. But no, that's just my opinions on it. And again, I think the Techtime will probably be a longer series than me playing Binding of Isaac, because Binding of Isaac I can just do a game of, and that lasts for like 10-15 minutes. If I'm really lucky, it'll last for like 30 minutes. But that's like a real stretch. And these don't go that much shorter than 20 minutes. So, I don't know. I'm probably going to have 2-3 series running at once. That's my end goal. Well, I want to see if the ore itself can be used for anything. No, it can just be smelted. Turns out that they added a function so redstone ore, you actually have to smelt it before it becomes redstone. So that might be kind of cool. Gonna be bothersome as well. I'm probably gonna make a giant furnace area in a little, but not for now. Trying to think of any other major updates about my playing this. Turns out the Nether added a lot of ores with the Technic pack. So what I think might be kind of a huge possibility is I will try to race for the Nether, because usually I've noticed in Let's Plays the Nether is a goal, but there's not a lot to do in the Nether unless you intend to kill the Ender Dragon. And I don't intend to kill the Ender Dragon that much. Actually, if I do, I'm killing it with a cannon. That's just what I'm saying. I'm promising you guys. I will purposefully use the gun section, and I will kill the Ender Dragon with a cannonball. There. You have my promise. And I can't think of something I can promise against. But if I forget to do it, I promise I will do something stupid. Something embarrassing. Like playing a lot of StarCraft 2. That, well, most of you guys don't know how abysmally bad I am, so that's not an effective thing. I'll think of something. You guys don't get to make one up for me, because the internet is really cruel. But I will come up with something suitable. I think I'm probably going to end this video at around 40 minutes. That's going to be my goal time. I really wish I could turn off the death points, but I don't know if I can disable the old death points. I know, hold on. Minimap options, death point, redder type surface, key waypoints. I can remove them. Great. Is it? There we go. Okay, I did that. I might add some waypoints later, like my house and stuff, but I think I got it mostly covered. I'm trying not to use like a lot of cheaty stuff. But I don't know. And as I mentioned before, the reason for 2 videos is in one day is I don't really think I'm going to be able to get a video out tomorrow. So this is my replacement for it. And also, again, I'm sorry for all the Minecraft, but Minecraft is much easier for me to pull off. and Binding of Isaac. I'll probably fit in some Binding of Isaac later, because I know that's kind of where I started. Now, what is this? Tin. This is also used in batteries. I wonder if you can make bronze with it. Like, mix tin and... What do you mix tin with to make bronze? Okay, that's the question for the day. What do you mix tin with to get bronze? Do you mix tin with anything to get bronze? Could have sworn I heard somewhere that you mix tin with something to get bronze. Yeah, I'm trying to do like questions of the day and stuff to involve you guys a little bit more, because I know I keep on nagging you to comment, but I never give you anything to comment about other than to be like, oh, I enjoyed that. And those kind of comments, I always feel fake when I'm writing them. So I'm trying to give you guys something to comment about. I really wish I could have a texture pack for this, because I think it would be kind of cool. But texture pack and... Oh, did I just find a cave? Of all the times to begin to run out of durability. I want to check if it's day or night, but... Yes, iron. I need to replenish my iron stores after wasting it all on crossbows. Which, granted, the crossbow was cool, but I don't know if it was exactly worth it. Jeez, this tin is plentiful. I like the adding of ores, though, because I got kind of bored with the standard Minecraft ores. Yeah. Christ. I'm coming back here. I'm quickly going up, storing all my stuff, coming back when I have full health, full hearts, completely geared out, not broken tools. So I can bring some... Oh god, this isn't too complicated of a mine. I've had much more complicated mines, but for a moment there I was worried I was going to get lost in my own mine. Probably gonna have to murder some things to get through to my house. No? Nothing for me to murder? Nothing that I want to have to murder? Goddamn creepers. Like... You know, a lot of things have gone less terrifying in Minecraft. Like, zombies, for instance. I rarely get hit by zombies anymore. Granted, they hurt like hell if you do, and if you get mauled by 2 or 3, you're screwed. But, and skeletons even. I'm getting so much better at ninja dodging skeletons. But goddamn creepers do not give up. Creepers will hunt you down and they will kill you. And I know everyone hates creepers, but I hate creepers more. Actually, that's a lie, because I never build really cool stuff that creepers blow up. I always build things that I can just quickly put some dirt over and replace it. And it's kind of funny how little they affect me in that aspect. But I just hate them because for instance, I come out of a cave. And the second I come out of a cave, the first thing I see is a creeper. Every single goddamn time. Not every single time, but a lot of the time it feels that way. And I know I keep on correcting myself, even though exaggerations are everyone's best friends. But I don't like exaggerations too much. I should probably repair all this stuff. Did you know you can do this? You can put 2 items of the same... Oh, it just adds their durability. I thought it made you a brand new item of the best durability. I need to get at least 2 more. Oh, it became day, so it was like at the end of night. Probably should go and get some more wood and I'm going to do that, like, right now. Well, all my stuff is smelting. I'm going to make some more tools, and then I'm going to go and get some wood. Two, three... Can't decide if I should bring anything more than just my spear, because I like my spear, but I feel like it isn't enough. Okay, I'm gonna bring an axe, quickly do some of that. And yes, I'm slowly pushing back the tree line from this little area. I'm slowly pushing it back because I'm not replanting any of these trees. That is intentional because I don't want a huge forest around this little glade. I want my thing to be the main attraction. Can't see the forest for the trees. I know that's not how you use that phrase, but I felt like using that phrase even though it didn't make sense in that context. Remember that really weird tree I found? I wish there was more of those, because I want to kill one of those again. But I will replant trees. I know I should replant trees, but I'm not doing it right now. I just want more wood, and I want a kind of cleaner area. Ooh, a boar. I could use some food. I was stupid throwing my spear, but I do a lot of stupid things, as you guys will know. Ow! Frick! Just because I hurt your friend, you want to maul me? Jesus Christ, what kind of monster are you? If I was attacked by a creature with vastly advanced weapons, more intelligence than me, and he killed my friend, I would not try to just charge him. I would do what that one did. I would run. I would run frantically and hope I survived. And since some of my friends are probably listening to this, hi, yeah, sorry. You're not going to get any heroism out of me. Don't think you expected, though. Oh, hi, bear. What is it with Let's Plays and fighting bears? I just was recently watching a Let's Play where someone fought a bear. They had to run. And kudos if you know what that Let's Play was. Oh, I don't have any food, don't I? Who just ran past the tree? Oh, that was a cow. I thought that was a person. Hi, cow. Bye, cow. And I felt cool that day. Yeah, so I'm just going to randomly go for tree hunting sometimes to slowly push the tree line back. And I know I'm going to eventually have to farm, and I eventually still need to build this. But, again, I'm doing it a little bit at a time. Oh, I feel bad when I kill mice, not when I kill rats. Rats can go die in hell. And again, I know my house is still shit, but hey, I've only been playing this world for what? An hour and a half. Has it really been an hour and a half? I think it's been an hour and a half. I really should cook some meat. I'm gonna eat my steak. I like the noise. I really do. Took a while to get used to, but I like the noise now. Yeah, I got iron. Though I got it before, so I'm not sure why I just got that achievement. Yeah, I'm not sure why I just got that achievement. I had a moment there where I was like, wait, did I kill someone to get that iron? And then I realized that was on my test file and not on this. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to hop off in like 8 minutes. Sorry, 3 minutes. But that's around the length I said it was going to be. So I'm good. Alright, well, I'm going to start the end of this episode by beginning to go down into my mind and seeing awesome stuff. So, in case you guys have the attention span of psychotic hamsters, I didn't bring iron again. Ah well, that's gonna just keep passing me by. So as I was saying, in case you have the attention span of hyped up sugar hamsters, if that makes any sense. That doesn't make any sense. you'll remember that I found this awesome cave, which was right over here. And there was a lot of stuff I had to collect. I feel like it was copper. Couldn't you mix tin and copper and get bronze? I feel like it was that. And no, I'm not talking about a specific game, though I'm sure some game has implemented this. What is making that noise? It sounds like there's something slumbering down there. What the hell is that? Oh god, there's a lot of cool stuff here. You know what? Hate to leave you guys hanging, but I think we're gonna have to leave this cave of cool shit for another episode. So, remember, question of the day. What do you mix to make bronze? Tin and something, I believe. Use your Google Foo, do anything. Just engage yourself. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. This is episode number 6 of the 10 episodes I said I would do before I got professional. Rudyards signing off.